What is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you the sprint workout / routine that helped shave a second off my 60-yard dash. Along with the workout, I'm also going to be sharing a couple different tips that help me become more athletic and just faster overall on the bases and on the diamond. Let's get into it. So once you have fully warmed up, dynamic, static, whatever you need to do to get ready to start moving and move at top speed, the first drill we're going to do is called a falling start. We're going to get on the line, we're going to lift our left leg up, and we're gonna raise our opposite hand. So if we were doing our right leg up, we'd use our left hand. So we'll start with the left leg. We're gonna get here. Once we're in a stacked position, we're gonna get up on our toe, and we're gonna lock in our body posture. So when we fall, we maintain that posture as we fall down. The emphasis is on the first 3 steps. So we're gonna fall forward, and we're gonna try to explode off the line, having that forward lean in our body posture. Here we go. So the emphasis, like I said, is the first 3 steps off the line. Right now, we're just warming up our nervous system, making sure that we're moving fast. We're working on getting up to top speed. The whole thing about sprinting isn't necessarily your top speed, but how fast we can get up to top speed. So once you've done that on your right leg, we're gonna switch and go off the left leg and repeat. You're gonna do that twice on each side. Once you're ready to go, we're gonna get into the actual workout. And just another note about the falling starts, it's not necessarily a full sprint for extended distance. We're just trying to move for about 5 to 10 yards. We're just trying to get moving, get our tempo up, and trying to feel what it feels like to accelerate off the line so that when we work into our sprint speed, we're ready to go and we're not warming up as we're sprinting. So for all of these drills now, they're all gonna be 15-yard sprints. And what you want to do is you want to pace yourself. So in between each sprint, you want to have about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. The reason for that is this isn't conditioning practice. We're working on moving at top speed. So you don't want to be out of breath. You don't want to be grinding through these reps. You want to be able to move as fast as you can each time you sprint. Otherwise, you're not going to build your speed. You're just going to be doing endurance running. And if you want to do that, just go for a jog, go for a mile run. But we're training speed, so we're trying to move as fast as possible. We're not trying to be winded, out of breath, and grinding through these reps. So with that said, the first exercise we're gonna do is a 5-yard shuffle into a 10-yard sprint. So we're gonna line up at the line, we're gonna shuffle out and cross over into a sprint out for 10 yards. It's gonna get our momentum moving so that into our transition, we're moving at an accelerated rate. So I'm gonna demo one right here. You're gonna wanna do equal number of reps on each side. So if you do 1 rep facing to my right, you're gonna do another one facing to the left. That way you keep it even and balanced. So for right now, I'm just gonna do 2, 1 on each side. If you're doing a full workout of just shuffle sprints, you do about 4 on each side, 8 sprints total. We don't want the volume too high for sprint work. Otherwise, towards the end of the reps, you're gonna start to slow down and you're just gonna not be moving at top speed. So the next drill we're gonna do are just skill starts. So you're gonna line up on the line, and whenever you're ready, you're just gonna get off the line and go as if you're stealing second base. So once again, just like the falling starts, we wanna emphasize the first 3 yards, the first 3 or 4 steps, making sure you're exploding out of the gate, trying to get up to top speed as fast as possible. The biggest thing is just driving your legs up, working that drive with a forward lean. So if we were doing a wall drill, I'm sure you've all seen this, where you're right here and you're just replacing your feet, driving your legs up. You want to work that drive right now. That's the most important thing on the first couple steps in any sprint. You want to make sure to drive your legs off the line and try to get to top speed as fast as possible. So once again, it's just 15 yards out. We're just trying to explode off the line. It's not a long distance sprint. We're just trying to get it up to speed, get that body moving, and then shut it down. So for the last drill, this is called a 5-10-5. It's a little more of a dynamic movement. So there's a lot of different variations. You can incorporate however different variation you want. The one I'm gonna show you right now is a 5-yard shuffle into a 10-yard back pedal. And then as soon as you hit this line, you can change direction and sprint through the line. Now you can change it up and you can, forward sprint, 5, 10, 5. You can shuffle, then sprint 10 yards and then backpedal 5 yards. You can switch it out however you want. This is just the one that I use. So I'll show it to you real quick. So once again, I'm gonna shuffle 5 yards, touch the line, back pedal, 10 yards, change direction, and sprint through the line. I just wanna emphasize that you should be giving yourself a good amount of rest in between each set here. You're not working conditioning. This isn't cardio. This is sprint work for a reason. So every rep you do, you want to give yourself ample amount of time to recover so that the next time you run, you can move full speed. So that's the workout that I use to shave my 60-yard dash time from a 7.7 to a 6.7. So these are just the drills that work for me. I'm not saying they're perfect, but I am saying that they did help me shave just about a second off my 60-yard dash time. So I hope this helps anybody out there who's looking to get faster. A couple other tips just for getting faster in general is your body composition. Obviously, if you lose weight, good weight, if you're shedding body fat, you're gonna be able to move faster. That's less weight that you're holding on your body. If you were to run with 5-pound dumbbells in each hand, you got 10 yards out and then you drop those weights, you would move faster. Kind of common sense, if you lose weight, you're gonna be able to move faster. I'm not saying that you should just become skinny, but I'm saying that weight can be a factor in it. Also, flexibility. If you have really tight hip flexors, it's gonna be hard to drive your legs. So increasing mobility and functional strength in your lower body is obviously gonna help. Ankle mobility, foot mobility, those are all things that come into factor when you're trying to move faster. Aside from speed, sprinting is just good for developing overall athleticism. The more athletic I got, the better of a ball player I became. There was just a direct correlation for me. And once again, this is what worked for me. I just wanted to share this. Hopefully it can help, one of you guys out there, somebody who's looking to try to get faster. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think of my routine, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one.